Hi friends. So these farmers are back and blocking the roads to Delhi and also creating chaos on the roads in Punjab. So what are the demands? Now if you remember 2 years back they did the same thing and the government had to roll back the farm laws which could have been beneficial for them if tried out. Now the demands is basically the minimum support price, which is that they should get their fair share of the crop that they yield despite any ups and downs in rain or any other calamities or any other aspects of governance in which the price may move up or down. That includes climatic changes, environmental changes, changes in the policies and other aspects. Also they are demanding for a 10,000 rupees pension for farmers above 60, and then they want mukti from the WTO and the free trade agreements. Now these are some aspects which may come down with a crunch. Now, like I was explaining, what is this MSP or the minimum support price? MSP is the price at which the government purchases crop from the farmers, providing them with assured income for their produce. This price acts as a safety net for farmers, ensuring they receive a fair price for their crops, particularly during times of market fluctuations or when market prices fall below the MSP. That means they want a stagnant price which they should get despite any ups and downs of any kind. While MSP has been announced for 23 crops and it works mostly for rice and wheat. Only these are the two crops which are majorly grown in Punjab in the wheat paddy cycle. This wheat paddy cycle came up during the Green Revolution when India was deficient of grains. But today we are food surplus. The grains are rotting away in the godowns of Food Corporation of India with no proper means of storage, and also there is a lack of a proper public distribution system. So these are the aspects which need to be looked in. Presently these farmers from Punjab are voicing out their requirements, but do they really need all this? Because already water, electricity, fertilizers and other means which are needed for agriculture are highly subsidized. So who is bearing the brunt of all this? The taxpayer. Because the subsidies have to be paid out of somewhere, and that is the common man. The 3 farm laws which were rolled back 2 years back were basically the Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce, that is Promotion and Facilitation Act, the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement of Price Assurance, and Farm Services Act and the Essential Commodities Act, which basically was to safeguard the farmers by incorporating the corporates so that the subsidies could have been done away with and the grain could reach the public without middlemen or the government playing any role. But then the farmers did not feel secure, thinking that the corporate would leave them high and dry. So, where is the major problem now? The problem is basically not these demands. The problem is basically that the land of Punjab, which was the food bowl of India at one time, is getting desertified. The groundwater level has gone 75% or more of groundwater has gone down to such levels that boring has become a problem, and by 2029 the water table will be more than 100 meters low, and by 39 the water table will be more than 300 meters low, which is very bad. And at this point I would like to say that wheat and paddy is being produced in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh at the bars of Punjab. So Punjab alone is not getting us the grain. It is also the other states which have now pitched in, with paddy and wheat being grown on the Gangetic plains and also the plains of Madhya Pradesh. So now that I have explained you the problem briefly, what do we require exactly? The requirement today is a robust public distribution system which can be done by putting in the corporate or the private sector. But then there have to be policies in place which will govern the corporate so that the farmers are not left high and dry, and the grain does not go waste in the godowns. Proper making or fabrication of cold storages, godowns can be done only by the private sector. So please listen to us and think about this problem and give your comments on the comment box below. So keep listening to us and subscribe to our channel to know more about basic problems and issues which are affecting our nation. Jai Hind.